Hi Tauruses, welcome to my channel. This is me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarots. How are y'all doing today? I missed you guys. Hopefully y'all missed me too. For my loyal subscribers, thank you for holding on and for being there. If you see my intro video, you seen I took a year off. I had to go, I took a year off for my own spiritual growth. Okay guys, so anyways, I'm anxious to get back into your readings. This reading's for my Tauruses, August 2019. And for my new subscribers, if you like to look at the old videos, see how I work, hit the subscribe, hit the alarm button if you want to get more videos. More than welcome to. But I am anxious, I am happy, and for those of my subscribers, thank you so much for being there with me, having patience. As always, follow your own intuition. We are entering the Leo season, so please check out your Venus signs. These readings do include Venus. I also would like for you to, always follow your own intuition in any situation in your life. Everybody's going through different things in their lives. Not all of this is gonna resonate with some of y'all. Okay. That's why I tell you to check out your other planets. Okay, guys. See where these. You need to go figure out your birth charts. Alright? Alright, well, pre-shuffle message I did get for y'all was the ending of a negative situation. Okay? Somebody might be going through leaving something toxic behind. I also got. I got you. I got the Knight of Pentacles, and that is already the Taurus energy, that Earth energy. So it's saying, I don't know if you're stuck or you're getting ready to make some moves. All right. So let's see what else is going on here. So far, you got the Ten of Swords. So somebody is definitely moving on, leaving a toxic relationship. This is a breakup. This is a breakup here, Tauruses. I see it. Somebody's moving on. You're moving on. You broke up with somebody. You're moving on. This is a big, big change for you. Not for all of you, but most of you are leaving a toxic relationship. Oh. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Yeah, something that once fulfilled you now doesn't. Okay, guys. Let me see if we can get an angle of what's going on here. You got the Seven of Swords. This is a self-defeat. Somebody was caught cheating, had different options, juggling two people. Yeah, and then this is why you walked away. You're walking away here. Okay, with the Five of Cups, you walked, not that you walked away, but you're very sad. Somebody broke your heart, in other words. This is a heartbreak. This is a breakup. Something that once fulfilled you. You got a message, because we do have the Prince of Swords, so you could be breaking up with an air sign. Okay, Tauruses. So some of you might be breaking up with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that at one point really fulfilled you, or you're moving on to something more fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling, because, it's kind of a self-defeat card here. The Seven of Swords talks about manipulation. There could have been a lot of manipulation. That's what I said. This could have been something toxic. Somebody was leaving a relationship that, was toxic, and now they trying to follow their heart and move into something more emotional fulfilled. Okay, this other person probably had a lot of options, or maybe you now have a lot of options. This person could have been juggling two other people at one time, or just not balanced in the relationship. Something was not balanced right. Something was off here, because there's a lot of options, but a lot of options. The Seven of Cups can also talk about an illusion, or a dream or something. This can be somebody letting go, somebody not dealing with nobody's bull crap anymore, and taking charge of the relationship and moving on from it, and because they're headed to something more emotional fulfillment. They want the whole 10 cups. Now with this one, yeah, you're gonna, at one point you was happy with this person, you're gonna miss them, you're gonna, you're just gonna feel like a loss, but you know that at the end you're doing this for you. You chose you, in other words. You chose you. You chose um your feelings despite of somebody else's feelings here. Okay? And that could have caused the breakup too. But there's options coming in. There's different opportunity. It could be different opportunities, or it could be that somebody was dealing with a lot of different people one time, and you decided not to deal with that mess no more and to move on. Because the Two of Pentacles talks about decision making too. Making a decision between two things, and being that you have options, that means maybe you was making a decision between two people and you decided to um, break up with somebody to go after what you really want. But it might be the other way around. Somebody probably broke up with you so they could follow their heart and go for what they want, and that leaves you or that person in this Five of Cups energy, which talks about crying over spilt milk, talks about not seeing what you have and crying about what you lost. You know what I mean? Worried about what's already in the past and not worrying about what you have right now, the moment now. Letting go. What's done is done. What is. You need to move on from this energy. You cannot linger. This can't put you in a depression. So you don't want to stay in that Five of Cups energy, because this is about your emotions. You know what I mean? So for my Tauruses, I know y'all are what I call my gentle fighters, because even though Tauruses are very, they can fight, they're very aggressive, but they're very sensitive in the inside, and a lot of people take advantage of that when they find that out about a Taurus. You know what I mean? So they can manipulate. With this Seven of Swords, you was easily manipulated in this relationship, and that's why you needed to break up with it. It was a toxic relationship. This message is very specific for some of you Tauruses, so take what resonates. What doesn't resonate, let go. Okay? And then we got the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles talks about bringing more balance and more going, finding balance in your life. Being emotional like this Five of Cups can throw you off emotional balance and throw you off everything. It's like something happens and then you just go into a depression, or you're just not stable. You don't start thinking right, pretty much. Things just get crazy for you, out of whack. But it's, you don't want to go into that in a depression mode. But I'm going to throw some clarifiers out. I'm going to see what's going on here. Alright? So let's not have a nervous breakdown. Alright? My Tauruses, I'm with you guys. I understand this sounds a little, crazy. But at the long run, you're leaving something that was bad. You wasn't happy anyways, pretty much. And it's telling you you're going to find something happy. Like, you have other cups, 2 cups that are filled. Not all your cups are empty. You know what I mean? You might have kids with this person, or for some of you might have kids, some of you might, decide the same for you. You might as well be friends. Maybe somebody has a little bit of codependency coming on here. Used to being next to somebody or on somebody all the time. You know what I mean? And, they feeling a little bit like they just can't do it no more. So, let's see what's going on here. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Oh, that was quick. Yep. Heartbreak. That's the Three of Swords. This does confirm heartbreak. This is a breakup. Your heart hurts. Your feelings were hurt. You have to move on. You let this person know you can't do it no more, and you're moving on. Yep. And that's the Prince. You went from the Prince to the taking charge and actually going and just really following through what you're saying. That's what it's telling me here. From the Prince to the Knight, you're following through your word. You're keeping your word. You're very, how you call it, focused. You know what I mean? You're in a very strong energy right now. And once you become the king, there's like nobody's going to stop you. It's like with the Prince, you can still get a little bit manipulated. It's still not completely all there. But the Knight of Swords is like you get the information, and now you're trying to, what you're going to do about it, how you're going to take action on it, like how you're going to communicate. And then when you're the king, it's like, that's it. You got the final say. You're the one with the final say. So I hope some of your Tauruses reach that level. Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Tauruses? Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Tauruses? Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Tauruses? What's going on? Okay, Spirit, I felt that. Yep. Somebody was lying. Either you or your partner. I don't know which gender or who it was. The guilty party. It could be you, Taurus. It could be your partner. For some of those cross watchers watching, it's either or. Don't get stuck too much on gender or signs, because at the end of the day, this is the energy. Somebody is cheating. Somebody is being manipulative. Somebody's lying. Yep. There's the ending of a karmic cycle, a karmic relationship. So it's time to learn your lesson, make the right decision, which basically is to walk away, tell you the truth. But I'm not going to tell people what to do. The Seven of Cups, yep, you got plenty of options. The Seven of Cups came out. You got options now. Now it's your turn to have options. Or this other person's turn. Look, and it's followed exactly by the Two of Pentacles, okay? You need to make a decision on what you want to do. Here, it is very strong. This is, when this comes out together like this, back to back. Look, back to back. The same two cards, two different decks. Back to back is really letting you know that somebody, you have options. You just need to know what you want. Stay balanced, stay grounded. Don't take too much on your plate. Some of you might feel a little bit overstressed because of the situation, or trying to hold on to too much at a time here. Holding on to two can make you lose both pentacles, if you get what I'm saying. For those of you that are cheating or have a third party situation, I don't care how it is. It could be work. It could be your love life, and your third party situation can be a job. It can be friendships. It can be anything, guys. So don't take it as a partnership. But the Lovers cards did come out. So for some of you, this is a relationship. For others, it can be about work. It can be about the ending of one job because it's not right for you. Too much lies or manipulation going on. Something's not right. There's no way for you to advance or something, and you have to get away. Or juggling two jobs and end up getting fired. Lack of taking more responsibility on one job or another. But the thing is stay balanced. When you see the Two of Pentacles, it's telling you to stay balanced. Stop, you're juggling a lot. You're trying to stay balanced. The Two talks about balance, and it also talks about making decisions. So this is, what do you want? You know what I mean? This is, okay, I got a fire sign coming out. This fire sign, okay, somebody might be dealing with an air sign and a fire sign. So that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And, even though it is the Queen of Wands, don't go by gender. It can be either or, guys. Somebody has to make a decision between the two. And if not, you're going to lose both. You have to stay grounded. People got options too. You have options, but they got options too. So whoever's making this decision between the third party, they need to come up with a decision now. Eventually, somebody is going to get hurt. That's why the Five of Cups is here no matter what. Somebody will get hurt. Somebody's feelings will get hurt. Somebody's moving on. Somebody needs to stay balanced, though, because the Six of Pentacles came out right afterwards. And it's talking about staying balanced and grounded because, first of all, Pentacles is talking about your stability and your grounding, your foundation, okay, guys? And the Five of Cups talks about your emotions getting the best of you right now. Okay, but this Six of Pentacles is telling you to stay balanced, not to linger too much in that Five of Cups, because it can put you in a deep depression, and things can get a little bit more ugly. You don't want that, you know what I mean? But let's see what's going on here with this Five of Cups. Somebody has to make a decision. Somebody's gonna get hurt. So either you're gonna follow your heart, you know what I mean? Regardless, follow your heart where you want to be. Because regardless, somebody's going to get hurt. It don't matter. There's too many feelings involved in here. There's a Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. There's a lot of Five of Cups. Yep. And here comes again. The same card is being clarified. The same Six of Pentacles by the Six of Pentacles, okay? Somebody has to stay grounded. Somebody has to stay balanced. It has to be an even give or take. Somebody's either giving more into a relationship. Somebody's investing more emotionally in this relationship. Somebody's investing more into a business. Somebody has to stay grounded. Somebody's going to end up getting hurt because of this. Because this is like, show me what's going on here with the Six of Pentacles. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, this is communication. A lot of communications coming in. What else? Something's happening fast. Okay. What else is happening here? Show me what's going on here with the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Come on, Spirit, guys. Clarify. Thank you, Spirit, guys. Yep. This is our clarification. This is a new ending of a cycle, okay, guys? ending of a cycle. Let go of that, whatever that was, that old job, old relationship, whatever it is that's that brings you depression, that's gonna bring you, because you know what to do. You need to find your footing. Basically, when you get the world card, it's kind of somebody finding their grounding in the world. Okay, where do you belong? Kind of think about all the lessons you learned and you've accomplished in your life, because you're ending a cycle, and this cycle, whatever was, is no longer. It's done. It's ending. You're moving on. You're more mature. You're more wiser. There's lessons that have been learned, and you don't want to keep repeating lessons that you already learned. You know what to do. You know better, and you need to stay grounded. That's what it's telling you. Then we also got the Seven of Pentacles. That's another seven. So spiritually, Spirit is letting you know 777. Okay, there's 3 sevens on my table. Sheesh, there's a lot of sevens here. Okay, a lot of emotions too. But the seven's letting me know that trial and error. We fall, we get back up. Patience is a virtue. Not everything comes as you want. Not everything is as it seems. But trial and error. Patience is a virtue. Have patience. Just things will be able to go. But it's also the King of Wands came out. So this talks about either there's a fire sign coming in. Actual. This can be a partnership here. Somebody's gonna get into a relationship with another fire sign. Like they both carry the equal energy of the fire, wanting to be with each other, finding each other attractive, sexually attracted to each other, thinking about each other. You know what I mean? Taking control of what they want for each other. All right, that could be for some of you. For others of you, this is standing in this energy after all this happens, and you staying regardless of what happens. You keep in this energy, okay, and being strong about the things you've been through and the things you do know and understand, and being strong, okay? It's a lot of fire, but the King of Wands is a very responsible person, you know what I mean? Now, if it would have been the Knight of Wands, I would have told you, oh, nah, here, dog, whoever that was. But no, it's not a knight, it's a king. It's somebody that's very passionate, they like to take action, they like to get things done, you know what I mean? And they're mature in what they do. They're more, they take charge. They're like leaders. They like to get things done and start new adventures, and whoever this person is. But if that's you coming into that energy, or if not, somebody's coming in for you. It might be a soulmate coming in for you. Okay, but somebody is definitely making a decision. Something is being resurrected. That means that a relationship that you thought once was done, or a job or something, it's not done. It's being brought back up to light. So I hope you have good luck with that, because that clarifies a lot. Something is being resurrected, which is causing all this energy to, act the way it does. I'm going to take an Archangel card out to close out this reading for y'all Tauruses. Make a decision. You don't want to lose the opportunities if something is available for you. See, this is what you got. You got 2 cards. I'm going to read them both to you. New beginnings, okay? Starting a new life, finding your purpose. That's what the World card means also. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Let go of the past. Just let it go. It's not. If it's... Or like I said, some of y'all might be coming back to a soulmate. Right? And it's resurrecting. That means they're coming back. So it might be listen to them and forgive them. Okay? That can be possible. Or, here go the 7 of Michaels, 7 of Swords. Okay? There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be best answer. Review all the details. So the 7 of Swords is the 7 of Swords that came out up here. It's talking about, something you're not, first of all, you have people out there that can help you, give you strength, be there for you or whatnot. You need to talk to people and communicate and let them know how you feel. And like I said, don't let people manipulate you. Don't let yourself feel like you did something wrong neither, because it's not about somebody doing something wrong here. It's more about, it could be somebody cheating, but it could be somebody actually just realizing that they want to be with somebody and they're in a relationship now, but they want to get back with their ex. You know what I mean? Something simple like that. And that happens. So, or a job. maybe a new job ain't meant for you, or old job, and you know, you move on to another job, I guess. But this can go many scenarios. I would like to thank you, my Tauruses. You know, I hate to leave y'all a little hanging there, but my time is running up, okay? So, I love you guys. Check out y'all weeklies then, I guess. All right? Namaste. Bye.